Hi there. If you are watching this, you chose contour line drawings, and you probably watched the video of Picasso and his contour line drawings. A contour line is one continuous line that doesn't stop. That means you don't pick your pencil up to move on to another part of your paper. It's all one line. So you've got to be smart about how you're drawing when you're doing contour. You may have heard of blind contour. A blind contour means you use it without looking at your paper. So you're drawing, looking at an object, but not looking at your paper. We're not doing a blind contour. We're going to do a regular contour so you can look at your paper. What you will need for this project is a piece of paper. You can do this as small or as large as you would like to. I have had some kids do this on 16 by 20 paper. You can make this really large. I have a 18 by 12 piece of paper for mine right here. So I'm going to choose where to start. You're going to choose where to start too. I'm going to start on the tail of my owl. You could start up in the head, you could start wherever you want, but this is kind of like a dot is moving and I'm just letting it see where it takes me. So I'm going to start with a little dot down here. That's going to be the tail of my owl, and I'm going to just start drawing. I'm using a Sharpie first because I can't pick this up, so I can't erase. So it kind of is a waste to do it with pencil first and then go back over it with a pen or a marker, because really you can't erase it anyway. You can't pick your pencil up. So once this is down, I'm not going to pick it up. So I'm going to start. This is going to be like the back of my owl, and then I'm going to come down here. I think I'm going to make this the wing, like that. And then I'll go up here. I'll move my paper. I'm not picking my pencil up, but I'm going to move my paper so you can see. To do ears. And then I'm going to come down here. And then I'm going to go like this. And do another wing up. That's how I'm going to get back up here to do a really big eye. And then I'm going to go across here. I'm not picking my pencil up. Now I got to figure out what I want to do from this point. I think I'm going to go like this. Give them some belly feathers to get back down here to the bottom. Feet. Feet. And then if I want, I can draw a branch for my owl to sit on. And there, I've picked my pencil up, which means I am done with my owl. Then I can sign my name at the bottom. And if you think about it, cursive is really like a contour line, because you don't pick your pencil, your pen or pencil up while you're writing in cursive. So once this is done, you can add color in a few different ways. You could paint this if you wanted to with watercolor. You could color it with crayon, really nice and dark. Or I like dark and waxy crayon. I don't mind if you ruin the tips in my room, because I like that crayon to be waxy and bright. Or you can use marker, which is what I'm going to do. So I have just a pack of Crayola markers. If you're an at-home learner, whatever you have at home will work just fine. And I'm going to start just adding color to my owl. One thing I like to talk about is, as you're coloring, is quality work. Make sure that you are taking your time and that you are doing a nice job. I tend to go a little fast because I want you to have time to work, but I'm still trying to make sure that I'm being neat, that I'm following directions. I want to be proud of this when I'm all done. And if I go really fast and scribble and try to make this erase, it's not, I guarantee you it will be something you're not proud of at the end. You really want to take your time, do your very best job. And if it's your best, you'll be happy with it. I'll certainly be happy with it if it is your best. Everybody draws different. Everybody's looks different. As long as it's your best, and I know that you've tried your hardest, you're going to be okay. So I'm going to continue to color. One last thing I want to say about adding color is I want you to think about where you are placing colors, because as I'm looking at all these shapes, if I color every single shape a different color, I'm going to lose the owl a little bit. It's going to be harder to see. So I'm going to like here I'm going to make a pattern on his belly. I'm going to try to be really smart about where I'm putting my color so it kind of makes sense for what this is a picture of. Again, if I color every single shape a different color, it's going to look really cool, maybe an abstract painting, but you might not be able to see the owl very well. So I'm going to continue to add color to this and work on my owl. I can't wait to see yours. When you get done, I want you to take a picture of it with your Chromebook, upload it to Google Classroom, and turn it in to me. And then you can move on to the response portion of your choice board. Have fun.